What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo, and welcome to a quick video unboxing the legendary Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain Collector's Edition, Diamond Dogs Edition, Bionic Arm, freaking Superhero Edition. I am ready to take off my right arm and reattach this red one to upgrade things and make life a whole lot better. So let's dive in and rip this thing apart. So far, I've been super impressed with MGS5, loving the game a whole lot. I like the scope and the structure that they've set up for a franchise that has been familiar for quite a while and now seems to be going in a next-gen direction. It's pretty darn cool. There's also flaming whales, flying girls with seatbelts for hands, and a man completely on fire. Nonetheless, this is the collector's edition, and it comes with a weird little foldy thing on top because they're always getting great at these foldy things. This one's glued on with a lot of that extra sticky not glue that's fun to pull off for the most part, unless it's melted onto the packaging, but it came off pretty darn good. It's like the back of gift cards, you know? So I always value this glue because it basically only comes on really sweet stuff. Either you're getting an awesome gift card, which is basically free money, you're getting an awesome collector's edition, or you're getting some sweet toy. This has a Diamond Dogs, like, badge thing on the front, which is what Miller and them sort of name the operations that Snake, Big Boss, are all kind of the umbrella that they all fall under. So this package right here, it's got a nice texture to it. It feels faux leathery, not really, but more like nice cardboard. If you were gonna go to a really rich cardboard factory, this is what you'd find there. Inside, we peel this open or flip it open, and we should have my Bionic Arm, which is what I've been waiting for. Here! I didn't know my hand would be so tiny. How am I? What? Also, it's the left arm. I wanted a right arm. I mean, I don't know how this is even gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna... Hi! I mean, at least we get the game, too. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, available now on pretty much every platform. I thought it was a life-size freaking hand. I mean, it's still pretty cool nonetheless. My fingers can move. I don't have it hooked up to my brain yet, so I can't really control it naturally. But once I get the plastic off, I'm sure we'll put things into pace, into place, and win. Well, that's one way to mess things up. That's the arm, or you just have this sweet stand that you can, you know, it's a robotic eye. Who needs an arm anyways? It's supposed to go on this stand to sit on your desk, which is kind of cool. I'm actually glad it's not super big at the same time, because it would take up a lot more space. For some reason I was under the impression that this was made of metal, and it's not. But it does have like movement and stuff, which is pretty sweet. I like that it's got the flexibility of the fingers, and the whole hand can kind of move. And it's definitely a nice looking replica. It's totally plastic and a little bit, you know, whatever from that standpoint. But it's got like all the verbiage and writing on there, and it's pretty cool in general. You can see like all the writing if we can get that to focus in with my beautiful hands there. On this hand, you can see it's got like different writing and stuff. So that's what comes on that side of the package. And you've got the game and a steelbook in here. Which has, you know, pictures of Big Boss and Miller on this side. I believe, I think that's Big Boss and Ocelot on the back there, I believe, in the desert. And then inside, the Phantom episode, Kingdom of the Flies, contains many critical spoilers from the game. So I believe this is the collector's disc that gives you extra content. I'm going to look on the back of the box to make 100% sure. But yeah, basically, you get a disc that comes with some extra stuff. So you're getting some different items, weapons, cardboard boxes, costumes for Snake, customizable emblems, and then I believe you'll get an extra episode, which is pretty sweet. So that's what's on that extra disc, and you're supposed to play it like after the game or most of the way through the game. If you want to see what the downloadable content is, we'll show you right here. In the screen, you can see you get some extra costumes, some extra weapons, some extra skins, some extra boxes, the steelbook, the double disc thing, and there's a map somewhere in here. It's a half-scale replica of Snake's arm. I didn't read that part before I opened it. I thought I was going to get an actual new hand, but that's not the case. The map is probably Where is the map? Let's see. Map, map, map. Where are you? Is it in the... It must be in the actual, the game here, which I'm not going to open up. I'll probably use this for a giveaway or something. So the steelbook is pretty sexy. I like the look of that a lot. The arm is pretty awesome, even though it's not the same size I expected. And I like the posable fingers and the fact that you can hold hands with this guy in case you don't have a real hand to hold and you want to feel close and cuddly with something. You can use the half-scale snake arm replica for your own personal use. The DLC looks pretty cool. I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world, but that Phantom episode, an extra piece of content that seems to be more late game, is pretty darn sweet. There's also the map, which comes with the disc. I think that comes naturally, though, with every copy, and they're talking about like a behind-the-scenes thing and some trailers, but I think that's already on the disc. So it's basically DLC, ARM, and the steelbook for $100, so you're paying a $40 premium. I don't know if it's worth an extra $40. If you're a superstar Metal Gear fan, then maybe. Again, I think this arm is a pretty cool thing to have because it will be the most recognizable part of the game, as far as I'm aware, for like a collector's item. I think I lost the thumb, by the way. He already fell off, which is kind of cool that you can probably take these things off, or maybe not. Maybe the thumb just... There it is. The thumb. I found his long lost thumb. It's not broken, by the way. It pops back on. I just have to pop it back on. I think I put it on backwards. It looks a little bit broken, but it's a-okay, and so are you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, because I am getting another super special limited edition Metal Gear Solid 5 thing soon. I'll put a link to that video as soon as it goes live. For now, though, thanks so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this and you're liking my Metal Gear Solid 5 series. Make sure to check out the gameplay videos. The game is fantastic, even if the arm isn't full size. Until next time, you guys are awesome as well. Drink so much all. Thanks again, and we will see you all later.